beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. So yes, in this video today we're gonna talk about a couple of stuff. Of course, one of these things is gonna be, of course, the point store and what things you should take from here, what's worth it. But also we're gonna talk about the Pacific Rim, yeah, and the heroes. We're also gonna talk about that and what kind of informations we have so far, what are the leaks, and I'm gonna explain you some other stuff. So let's start, of course, with the point store, because this is important. Now, the majority of these items right here in the store are not necessarily an offer, guys. These items you find it on a day-to-day basis. Now, if we talk about this, this box right here, this box has an average of 45 to 50 universal skill charts average. So if you want to go for it, you should buy all 7 of them, yeah, so it's 7 days, and then try to open it in a bigger amount in order to, maybe you're lucky and you're gonna get a higher value, because you can also see here right now in the shop, I mean, like always in the shop, you see an offer for $5, 40 of this, which is absolutely not worth it. Good, now let's move to the other stuff. Now this here is also not an offer. I used to buy these items a lot in the past. I stopped a while ago. What you can see actually this item also being offered right here. I bought the $5 pack and the $8 pack and opened one, then the second, then the third, so not all 3 at once. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Okay, let's go back to the point store. I'm not going to talk about the orange jars. This is also, yeah, look at this, 0.1% to get 100 of them. I literally never saw 100 ever dropped. So to be honest, this event you have to pay a lot of attention, because it's strictly about money spending, and that's why we have to be extra cautious on what is worth it, what is not. Now the other stuff what you see right here, there are items which are literally not an offer. This is a normal everyday price. Of course, you can see here, by the way, how much a blueprint actually costs. There's no point to stress this one out, because you have 2 times in a year, you have the Terra Aurora or Eternal Land, one of these 2 events, in which you actually can get one of these boxes. Now granted, this box can actually allow you to get any blueprint you desire except the jammer. Yeah, and the ones in the Aurora and Eternal Land, there's a bit limited what items you can pick. That still doesn't change the fact, even if you have the blueprint, you still have to craft or those 70 gold materials. So there's no point to stress it. Please plan it accordingly, and shouldn't be necessary to buy. Now, when it comes down to these 2 units, they are also offered for free in the Aurora and Eternal Land. So plan accordingly. I don't recommend you actually to buy, to be honest. When it comes down to level 5, if you're super hasty, yeah, sure, go for it. I honestly still gonna keep suggesting you, just recycle your skills on a daily basis. Do events like a bakery and so on to get a lot of skills. Whatever you don't need, recycle, and you're gonna be very, very fine. Now we have to come to these 6 heroes. And at this point in this video, especially for the new players, please pay attention, because 5 of those heroes you see right here are absolutely expired. Now, 5 of them, and not 6. And I'm also going to explain Lanchester and what you can do with him. But just to see, we have you have Nemo, we have Praces. All these heroes are expired. So if you're going to put real money down to unlock them, you're gonna do the next move, which is a very, very bad one, and take the universal hero charts you actually gathered with your free gems and invest in absolutely useless heroes. These heroes will not help you. These are already expired. Now, when it comes down, let me give you the example so you can see it even properly. So I'm not preaching water and I'm drinking wine. Look at this for yourself. I have a level 7, and look what skills you have on her. So this hero is no longer strong enough. It's too much RNG. And of course, you can also see that my Cromwell actually didn't even reach the 5-star. Nyrid, neither. It was a hero which I skipped. Of course, also Mr. Nemo is somewhere here at 1 star or something. I skipped him too. So those 5 heroes, please do not unlock them. Now, when we come to Mr. Lanchester, it's a very, very important hero, because it allows you actually to heal 50 units, Valhalla units, of course, only planes. Yeah, so please pay attention. We're gonna heal them together, so I'm gonna show you that. So why is this so important? Because in these big events like Eternal Land or Terra Aurora, and even now in this Ultimate Dominion event, if you click here on the Dominion rewards, you can go into the battles and you can actually see this actually achievement also here. There we go, kill 2000 Valhalla units. Now the issue right here with Terra Aurora and this event and all our events, when it comes down to the Valhalla units, you're rarely gonna meet somebody which they would actually gonna play with the Valhalla units, because this is very expensive. So what you can do is actually, as a server, you can organize this with your server. So you have to ask on your server which players actually have Lanchester with a level 5 skill, and you can appoint, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 of these players to help one single player by feeding him every day 50 units. So he can unlock extra rewards, and you can do this with a few members of your servers. So this is Lanchester. It's a very, very good hero. And to be honest, it's an utility hero. I strongly recommend you, if you have the possibility, to unlock him and at one point to work towards that level 5. Now, when it comes down to the decorations, yeah, it's always the same song. I wouldn't suggest you to hurry on this one. You see, yes, we see here +1 March, but you also can see on my channel what happens if you have the perfect heroes with a level 5, and if you're lucky enough that they proc at the right of the beginning of the battle, then yeah, up to 20, 30, 40 more March won't make a difference, so don't stress it out. Now we have to also talk about the power cores and the other rest of these items. There is no point to buy this. These are not offers, guys. These are simply normal price. There is no point to come right now. So keep your money, because now we have to change the topic and actually go and talk about this is right here. Now today in the morning, we got a patch and they added here cooldown, which kind of leads us to believe, my honest opinion is up Friday, after reset, we're actually gonna get potentially the Pacific Rim 2.0, and of course these two heroes. Now we don't have many leaks, or we don't have leaks about it, and I would like to explain you how these leaks kind of come to us, or where did they come from. Generally speaking, when they do a patch, they're gonna implement these two new guys, for example, but they're gonna keep them locked and with the option to be automatically unlocked after reset. Now, there are a few players here in TOPWAR which have the skills to do a data mining, and they're actually looking in the game files, and they're gonna find pictures about these new heroes, about their skills, and this is how we get actually these leaks. So generally speaking, if we would get the leaks Thursday, most likely Friday after the reset, we're gonna see them. So something like that. What else I want to tell you is something which is not related to data mining. Is something related here to our good relationship with the developer team. Now, yes, of course, I was asked not to leak, but I will gonna give you a hint, because I know you guys are as curious as I am. So let me put it this way without revealing too much. We're gonna get something kind of, something PvP, let's put it like this. So there's gonna be a small thing which we're gonna get, which has nothing to do with spending money, but with something to do with fighting each other. Now, I'm waiting for tomorrow, because it's probably possible to get some pictures of this new thing, and it's also maybe possible that they allow me actually to leak, to make a video about it and officially kind of leak for them. So it's gonna be something very interesting. So guys, that's pretty much covering what we got today. So have patience. There's no point to spending anything right here. This, if you want to do something and you should unlock this hero, it's absolutely fantastic. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to press a like, and don't forget to see me in the next episode. Have a fantastic one, guys.